and he is one of Mr. House's robots. And we'll get into Mr. House later. So we're just going to learn something about Victor.
Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
So, goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse.
That's a bit of a
Critters
tip there.
move in there sometimes.
I mentioned earlier he's a prospector, which is a salvager, and we learn later that he tried to crack a safe in the schoolhouse, which is that building there, but he couldn't, so we are going there later. So going to the prospector saloon to see Sunny Smiles, and there's a dog.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
So this is Sunny Smiles. She is like the law. She protects people, basically. She also does the tutorial for you, so I'm going to go through that.
I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
She tells you to
meet me outside,
yeah,
behind the saloon.
So she goes outside the saloon. We follow her. I'm just sneaking and getting into here. Hacking is quite simple. You get a choice of these words and you have to pick. I'm usually not that good because I don't pay attention. See there, I've put in costing, entry denied, 1 out of 7 correct. 1 out of 7 correct. Yeah, I'm not going to do this right. Told you. There's nothing interesting in that anyway, so. It's basically to open that safe. So I'm just robbing this woman blind. See at the top where it's hidden? That means I'm sneaking. And as soon as that turns to detected or caution or danger, it means someone has seen me. And I am screwed. Because I'll probably get arrested or shouted at. So let's go outside to see Sunny Smiles. And there she is. And that is a big honour.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
See, we just got a weapon.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
So I'll just equip it. It's just a basic rifle. I'll use it for a little while anyway, because it's quite good. And it saves ammo for my shotgun when I really need it. Basic frames per second. First person shooter. Right click, uses the iron sights. Left mouse. Shoots. So.
That's the right idea.
1.
Look down the sight.
I missed. 2.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
3.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you.
And that was me getting an email. And that's a clock. So we're going to continue with the tutorial because you do get experience and caps. So
follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
we're going to go gecko hunting. So we just follow her. See, there was an artifact there. I don't know what causes them. I know it's not the graphics card because nothing else. No other game gets them. Woof woof. So the geckos are mutated animals, and they are going after Goodsprings water supply, and we've been tasked to take them out. Or we will be tasked with taking them out.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
So, we're going to sneak up. And where are they? See the radar in the lower left.
Go give them hell.
There's one. Oh, they see me. Now, what I just did there was VATS. VATS is useless. In some ways, anyway. I might use it quite a lot, I might not. VATS pauses the game and it lets you choose what you want to hit. And each part has a chance to hit. And it works on distance and size of part. So obviously the torso is usually the biggest part and it has the highest chance. Head is usually smaller. Sorry. Head is usually smaller, lower chance to hit, but does more damage. And my dog is choking. No, I'm not going to help it. Probably got a furball or something. So, head, you just click and accept. And that is why VATS is useless. Yeah. I shot 3 shots in VATS and I got 1 hit, so it's not really that useful. You see there, I didn't, like there, I didn't reload correctly because my weapon is in low condition, and that happens as you use it.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
Alright. The lower the condition of the weapon, the less damage it will do, and the longer it takes to reload, basically. So we're just going to kill some more geckos. When we can find them. There they are.
Come on!
They're dead. And there's some more down here. Probably attacking a settler.
Yeah!
Yep.
Get 'em all!
There we go. You don't have to save her.
Teach you to mess with me. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like... I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
And I never know you can actually do that. I didn't know you could speak to her. I know that if you don't save her, Sunny Smiles usually moans about it.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble.
And we get some caps.
One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself.
And
all
we're
right,
just
then.
going to do this.
We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
So we have
Let me
to find
think
them.
now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
So that's another quest. That's part of the crafting aspect of the game, basically. Oh no, there's something I wanted to pick up. I need to pick up a shovel because you use a shovel later.
Howdy.
And And there's one round here somewhere, I think. There should be, anyway. So, crafting... Obsidian tried to make it a good, like, part of the game, but it didn't work. You can do it if you want to, if you need to make some of the better weapons, the better food and stuff, but I've played this game countless times and I've never actually used crafting except for the tutorials.
Howdy.
And I am looking for a shovel, and there's one by the wells somewhere. There it is. I'll show you what shovels are for later. Actually, I'll show you now because we're going to the graveyard, which is where that water tower is. I'm contemplating cutting out the long walking bits. Or at least some of it until I get some action. So, to test it, I'll see you at the water tower. No, it won't. I was just thinking then, sorry. I will cut it out next time. I need to run somewhere which is far away. But there's another artifact there. Yeah. I do actually record this using Adobe Sound Booth, so... And now I'm in combat. Nah, go away. What was I saying? Yeah, I record this using Sound Booth. I don't use fraps to record it, and for cutting to work properly, or with least amount of effort involved, I'll probably have to record using fraps. So, I'm tempted to